really quick. When it comes to sex in the relationship, um, are you the like say you're married to a guy for years, like like if he's are you always gonna be the type to where when he asks you if, like he wants sex, are you gonna give it to him? Or are you the type where it's like when you want it?
It's gonna have to be balanced because I know that personally for me, I do have like a high sex drive. And the last person that I was with, like he was saying like I do like sex, but I'm just like but
How do you have a high sex drive but you're a virgin? That just sounds like
because
a
it's
what's it called
an
whenever it's like
oxymoron.
yeah, oxymoron, yeah.
Because it's energy. It's not just you don't have to just have sex intercourse with someone to have a high
So you
sexual
like
energy.
we're gonna get a little personal. You like oral stuff, I'm guessing. You like giving and taking, like you like both
I
sides of
really
that.
like giving, honestly.
And then like when it comes to
Oh, yeah.
when it comes to toys and stuff, do you like are you somebody that's really into that for yourself personally? Do you like to masturbate? Or are you against that type of stuff? Like
A lot of three of them, I think, wanted to do the toys. I'm like, baby, this ain't. We don't do no plastics over here. It's gonna be
but
natural.
even when you're by yourself, you don't do anything like that?
No toys, but masturbation be on point.
Yeah, but you don't use any toys, which is really good and natural. That's actually like really healthy because a lot of women are using those fucking wands that numb them up to the fucking point where they can't feel their body or feel their clit anymore. So no, that's smart. Um, but so like you said, you want it to be balanced sexually. Uh, this is something that like well I guess you said you're very sexual, so that's good, but something that worries about me, like the women that do hold off for a long time, is like they're the opposite. They're not super sexual, and it's like sometimes what ruins marriages or relationships is when you're not sleeping with him enough. Like you don't want your guy to step out, you should probably never deny him sex, honestly. Like there's like I don't think that a guy would ever step out on his girl ever if every time he asked for it he always got it. Like I don't think that a guy has a reason to ever do it. But a lot of women say would be like I don't want to, or they'll use sex as leverage. And I just hope that you don't ever use sex as leverage. Like the Bible says, the only time that you should like if one person asks for it, you should always give it to them. And the only time y'all don't have sex is during worship. That's the only
What
time.
is the Bible verse for that one?
It's in Second Corinthians, but it's
Second Corinthians.
but it's definitely like you're allowed to basically always do it unless you're fucking worshiping. That's the only time is like church, and that's it. It's but like a lot of women don't like that verse, but that's what makes it fair. Like you want to know why a lot of Christian marriages and a lot of marriages don't work today? It's because the woman is using sex as leverage, and that's bullshit. Honestly, like if the guy is always providing, like he can't be like, hey, I'm not paying rent this month. So why does she get to be like, well, no, I'm not fucking you today? Like it's stupid. It doesn't make fucking sense. And like that's what happens all the time today, though. So I just want to make sure when you do get into a good relationship, and he's that guy. I'm not saying do this for some fucking loser, okay? But when he's that guy and shit, don't ever use sex as leverage. Don't ever be like, I don't feel like it or
But
anything
what
like
if
that.
I really am like
Yeah,
tired
don't get me
as
wrong. Like you
fuck?
can definitely be
I'm tired, bro.
depressed, or you can definitely be like legitimately tired. But like obviously like if you have a job, like you can take off once every month or something. Like you gotta have a day where you call in every once in a while, but you can't fucking call in every day for 2 weeks. And I would just argue that does happen a lot in marriages today, or it just happens in a lot of
It's
relationships.
interesting though. There was a guy that we weren't even together, so I don't even know why he kept asking. He just wanted sex, and I'm just like, bruh, I'm not even your girl. Like I'm not like you're making it feel like work. And it's like even when we did the oral, it's like, bro, you're making it feel like work, and it's supposed to be fun for me. So
Are you the type how you'll only do that if they do it for you too?
no, because it's really me giving. I really don't like. It's like you're good, like babe. Like I prefer just doing it for you.
If you had anal, would you still consider yourself a virgin? She's like, I've done it and I am still a virgin. Oh yeah.
Anal, anal, anal. See, I like how you brought that up because I'm always gonna be raw and honest and truthful about my shit. There was one time,
Literally.
literally, I'm always gonna be honest. There's nothing to lie about. Um, there was this one nigga that just did it like I didn't even expect that shit, and I'm just like, the fuck did you just do? Like, it was.
What do you mean he did it and you weren't ready for it? Like I can
I wasn't
understand when you're
expecting
actually
it.
having sex with somebody and they
I
do that because
wasn't
it's easy to
expecting
do the
it.
slip, but
I wasn't expecting it. So I know everybody's gonna be like, "How are you a virgin?" Yeah, baby, I have nothing to lie about. It's the put my little business out there because this nigga will never. Um, how did he? It was like, what was he doing? He was flipping a lot because it's like, bro, I'm not having sex with you. Like, I don't want to have intercourse. Like, I can suck the balls, do all that, whatever. I think what he
Giggity.
did was flip me around. I think I was like on all fours or whatever. And then somehow, some way, oh, he was playing with himself, but he wasn't putting it in. Okay. And then he put it in through, yeah, the little thing. And I'm just like, I didn't ask you to do that.
so you lost your anal virginity.
So is that what it? So see, that's the thing. I've always don't laugh at me because this is real honest life shit.
I know this is funny still.
It is funny. Okay, you can get your little Aquarius sun laugh on, but at the end of the day, I really just kind of feel like there is a lot of times where a lot of women don't know when they lost their virginity, and I think that needs to be an actual serious conversation. It doesn't need to be like a laughing thing, because it's like, then I can just say, oh well, I'm not a virgin anymore.
Well, you said that you haven't
But
had
then at
vagina
the
penetration yet, so
no,
you're
I
still a
haven't.
virgin. Yeah, you're a virgin in that regard. You're not
But do
like
you
you can
see
lose anal
how?
virginity and it's not your vagina virginity. It's two
Yes, but
different
do you
things.
see how society will put that on a virgin and make her feel guilty? Like me, I'm gonna be strong about my shit. Might go cry and shit, but a woman needs to, like, I feel like society shouldn't put so strongly on a woman, oh, this is when you lost your virginity. If you haven't had real vaginal penetration, baby, you really haven't lost shit.
Yeah,
It's you're going into a portal.
well,
Like,
I mean, some people would say if your hymen's broken, then it is, but that can happen from horseback riding. So yeah, it
well,
just,
that's
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like,
irrelevant.
yeah, yeah, it's kind of hard to define it, but I think most people go by the definition of what you said. If it's penetration, then it's fucking real.
Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality, desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.